Hey everyone, it's Pixcaliber123, and we'll be starting off the next quest on my queue list. Okay, just making sure my controller works. And the quest we'll be doing here. And yeah, it's just not that many quests because I put them in like one, separate folders just so I can find them easier. We're going to be playing Islands of Zelda by Light Wolf. And this is I think it's a fairly long quest, but it's pretty good. A lot of old school music references. I think pretty balanced for the most part. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, most of the music you're probably going to recognize, so as we go through some Final Fantasy music. Now, the intro is actually very long, so that's why you're given the option to skip it, so you can if you want. But we'll just watch the whole thing. I guess you can say it's maybe its own little bit of timeline. I don't think I can really speed up this text any faster than this. I think 2.5 allows for that. Quest, the actual 2.5 quest. So you can make the whole dialogue instantly appear. Nice little Zelda 2 rendition here. Pretty much like a mad scientist here. Yeah, it's still going. As I mentioned, this is a very long intro. Why does it sound like kind of like what Link's Awakening for some reason? Yeah, so that's the intro. It was at like 5 minutes or something, and I was trying to get through that as fast as I possibly could. Pretty much stranded on an island or something. Okay, finally getting started. Control our character. So we got a good old overview of the map here. It's always good to have this, see where you're going. Yeah, this overworld's kind of big, as you'll see, so it's gonna take a while to explore all this. And you got some interesting names. Isle of Igalos, okay. I get wooden sword. And good thing we get sword beams right away. Now this is an interesting quest in that I think a lot of times you have like mountains and other types of obstacles blocking your path, like you can't get anywhere because of these obstacles. Now here your obstacle is going to be water. At least for the early part of this quest. And there's a lot of free money lying around, so I'm actually not going to collect much of it until later on. And a potion shop. And this quest, oh, it should have normal enemy respawn. I guess they count this cave as like a dungeon or something. Interesting sprites for the Tektites there. And this brown bush will be getting back to in just a little bit. Now this took me quite a while to find on my first playthrough. I don't know why I didn't find this. But you want to actually explore around all these mountains because it's not... Some of these aren't really solid. So you can actually go through here. And get a piece of heart. Yeah, a lot of piece of hearts in this quest, so I'm going to be searching around a little bit. Yeah, this is a nice thing to find early. And get slashed right away. Not sure why that's there. Very nice to have this. And I almost feel like 2.5 slash is better. I almost feel like it gets a little more range than in a 2.1, where your sword just sticks out further or something. Maybe that's just me. I think when I started doing CC, I didn't really do 2.1 that long. I think 2.5, at least in like beta forms, are already on the website. Again, I'm just gonna leave that money there. And more money there. Again, we'll just leave that for later. some more money on this screen. If I can, you can't really see it, but it's, I think in this corner. 5 rupees there. Now, don't let that trick you. That's not, you know, actual secret. You know, it's just there. You don't have to, like, bomb anything or burn anything to get it. So there is more to this screen. We'll do that later on. It's kind of odd. You don't have to bomb this one. Now, I'm not going to pay for any of this info. Actually, what I might end up doing is, I have to hopefully remember to do this. I don't know, towards the end of the game or when I have, well, tons more money to work with, you know, put a little piece at the end that goes through these hints. Because I was first thinking of just writing the hints down, but some of these hints get so long. I mean, they just keep going, and especially ones towards the end of the game. At least there's a few of them that just go on for like a minute. Like, you just scroll through for a whole minute. So it's better just to show that rather than trying to type that all down, because that is going to be like an essay right there. Okay, going here. This is level 1. Nice traditional Zelda dungeon music. Quickly pick up a boomerang. It's always going to be useful to have that early. An interesting thing with I guess some of the updates, you notice these rooms are just kind of they're not full rooms, so I guess they're supposed to, I guess, represent corners. Alright, blue candle. Let's already pick up a couple items. You get a nice little bit of nostalgia in terms of music. You'll be hearing a lot of tunes that are from the old school days. Yeah, so a nice little corner right here. So it usually means you're on the edge of the map grid for this level. Oh yeah, so you got, most levels are gonna have this. Yeah, it's kind of a shortcut point. Of course, you have to get the boss key most of the time to get to that. I might as well pick up that extra money. Free 20 rupees there. Yeah, see, this is why I just save all the money, because I'm gonna get enough just from beating up enemies anyway. Interesting. Traditional Moldorm design. They'll have the eyes. Usually most Moldorms nowadays have eyes. We got a Stalfos 2 in this room. And luckily it's only 1. So the big thing there is just to keep an eye on it. More money. I'll gladly take all the extra cash I can find. There's a nice little 3-dimension feel to this. You know, it just puts a little depth into the rooms. So it's not just a flat plane. I think this was actually used in Link to the Past, actually. half-tile properties. And pick up some bombs. Now, if you look very carefully in this room, you need these little dots right below the wall. This usually means you can bomb it. So you kind of have to look carefully in some of these rooms so you don't miss any secrets. Take all the extra money I can find. Interesting room here. Actually, I haven't really seen this before. You know, just kind of these, almost like on and off blocks. I don't think they damage you if you're on top of one when the block comes up. I think you just get stuck for a moment. Okay, this rock here, we can't really do anything with, and honestly, it's not really worth doing. I think I think this quest is 210. So due to those limitations, once you get rid of this, it just respawns. It comes back, so it's not a permanent secret. There is another way to get to that, and I'll show you how when we get to that point. If you look very carefully at the wall, you can bomb it. So there's another point you can use to get to that corner. This room, very tricky because you gotta stop those two hidden in there. So you have to just find a safe spot, and the trick is to find which one is the one that shoots the sword so that you can then focus on it. And once you get rid of that stat outpost, then you're okay. Alright, so you got this. Most levels are going to have this little design. This is a little map replica. It kind of shows you some of the, like, I guess, bombable walls and stuff, just for your information. Pick up the raft, and we're going to be getting some mileage out of this. So it's not going to become obsolete that quickly. Free money, okay. And no, a candle doesn't hurt you, okay. And just, since I have the heart there, just to make sure. I don't think bombs hurt you either, but I have to probably check off screen just to make sure. Don't want to blow myself off. It's kind of funny, you can actually move in the doorway. The doorway is like its own space, which is actually very handy because you can slash for the doorway. And you'll find one of these gorillas in most of the levels. I'll give you a hint. Sometimes useful, sometimes not really. In this case, it is useful. There's a bomb expansion in this level. Luckily these statues don't shoot at you, that kind of suck. And no magic shield. Yeah, we got to walk through walls, and I think there's another walk through wall to the left. Just for your information. Again, nice little corner design in this room. Boss keys in this quest. I think most recent quests nowadays are gonna have boss keys. Probably not too common to find a quest with no boss keys. And again, other stuff was too, but this one's easier because you have an open door to stay in, so you can pretty freely scout the room. I'm not sure why there's a Redongo in this room. It's kind of odd, because I don't think you get anything for taking it out. Aquamentus. And you can use bombs as well, if you've got any spare ones. Now, if you look in this room, you can tell the two lighter blocks here. You can push that. This is what the gorilla was referring to. And only 1 rupee. So you don't get anything for taking out the dongo. Okay, so that is level 1 down. And, you know, we're just gonna keep going a little further, get some more exploration done. Goodies we can pick up. Okay, so this screen had the 5 rupees on it, but there's actually more to this. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the last heart pieces I found originally. Even though it's just plain sight right there. I didn't think to actually start burning bushes. I mean, this one's a little easier to find. The brown bush right there. This kind of sticks out. Yeah, if you're ever given the choice of a potion or heart container, yeah, you never ever take the potion. Okay, so let's go to the over to the right and do a little more exploration. Yeah, this is how you're going to be getting around initially. Use your raft. Give it some mileage. Kind of a small island here at a crossroads. Kind of an expensive magic shield, so grind a little more to get that. Interesting touch here. You can actually open these doors with a sword and just break them down. And again, I'm probably just gonna record a whole separate little bit on that. Alright, so if you chop all these bushes down, you know, an easy piece of art to find. Might as well pick up all the easy stuff. Actually, I almost have enough of that magic shield. Might as well grind up the last few rupees. At least we'll get this out of the way. Don't have to worry about magic shield. Actually, I didn't show this. You notice you're on a whole different map grid. Yeah, so there's at least two of these full map grids to explore. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Okay, so we got hidden money behind here, so we'll just scoop that up. Okay, so next part, you know, if I save here, I'm not even sure where I'm going to start. I might go back all the way to the start, but it's not that far to get back here. Okay, so we'll start off level 2 in the next part, and we'll go from there. Alright, see you guys later.